Hi and welcome to Blossom with Busola today. Whether you've been here once or twice or occasionally, I'm grateful, or 300 times. Woo, that'll be twice the number of the videos on this channel. Y'all keep me talking. Thank you for your presence here. If you've been thinking of subscribing to this channel, this is another good opportunity to do so. One of the good things to do before the end of 2023. Come on. And if you are still thinking of subscribing, that's fine. I hope I get you to want to subscribe one of these days. Today, I want to share some thoughts with you about this channel. Yeah, after all, it's our channel. We're blossoming together, so you have a say. One, I've been tempted to change the name of the channel. What do you think? I've had lots of help from family. When you don't see my husband, he's here. When you see him, even if he's talking or he's not talking, he's here. My siblings, my nephews, my children, my church family. So you're always blossoming with not just Busola, but with many others. I can't quantify the presence and help of many people. Like in my church family, can you imagine? Would you know that Paul McManus has made me 2 original music for this channel, and if I wanted more, he would do it. And this is in addition to his coming up with his family to help with discussions. What should we call it? Blossom family, the Blossom family, those are no longer available. I've thought of the Blossom folks. What do you think? You're not surprised I'm asking you, right? Because when I started this channel, I asked that you come along with me. So if anything comes to your mind, fine. But just know that anything we blossom will be more favorably considered. Meanwhile, thanks for your questions and comments. Many of them have led to the vibrant discussions we've had here. And if I have not featured yours yet, it may still happen. It must just be that I didn't have the time or the breadth or the skill to chat about it. I brought friends to chat about different things. Celebrate yourself. Yes, are you still doing that? Gentle reminder. And we remember, people live, people die. Build memories when you still can. Don't say, I don't want to think about loss. Think about it, talk about it, and act on it. So there have been people who've chatted about loss of loved ones, loss of health, and we are all talking about being victorious in loss. And do you still drink your water? I still do need the reminder at times. And qu'est-ce que tu aimes faire pendant ton temps libre? What do you like to do in your free time? No more of that self-deceit that I don't have time. You do have some time, okay? So take it. Take your free time. Now, let me get off revision mode. All those videos are still here on the channel if you want to watch them. They're all there. And to make it easier for you, I have categorized them into playlists so you can easily look through and see the one you want. Now, let's talk about 2024. What can we look forward to here? Vibrant discourse, as always, in all the aspects we've always chatted about. How to live joyful in all seasons. Then, you know, I love traveling. A friend says she would love to see more of my traveling. Let's see how that goes. And you remember that my prophetic birthday gift from my grandchildren. I'm not retired, I'm a professional grandma. Well, you've been seeing more of my grandchildren since then, haven't you? I've indeed changed profession, so expect to see more about grandparenting, right? My sisterly friend Toyin said, a professional grandparent is one that is deeply engaged with their grandchildren. She got me right there. Thanks, T-girl. So, you look out for the segment on grandparenting that will be flagged off with unmissable discussions with our pastors, Clive and Sally Harding. Grandparents to 10 grandchildren and another one on the way. Also, people have asked me about questions about the YouTube channel. How do you start? Things like When you say subscribe, are we to pay you to watch your videos on YouTube? Who holds your cameras for you? How do you get your video titles? How can I avoid starting to record afresh when there's a glitch during my recording? While some of the answers to these questions are obvious to some, there are real issues to others. Just like me, when I started YouTubing, those were real, some of those things were real issues to me. So I'll be talking about them in a series I'm calling YouTube for Non-Techie, and I'll be helped on this with my grandson Nifemi, whom you've seen in some recent videos. I do have other children in my space who would like to have YouTube channels, but their parents, not grand, their parents know what this entails, and so they are wisely restraining them. When I meet such children, I love chatting to them, and maybe I let them do some background work with me, like editing, planning, so that they know what this is all about. I'll be sharing this too on the YouTube for Non-Techie aspect, in that category, in this series of YouTube for Non-Techie. Not because the children are non-techie, some of them are more techie than I am, but just for convenience. I know you may not be a grandparent yet, and you may not even be thinking of doing a YouTube video. If that's the case, you can pass those videos, give them a pass, or share them with people that they're relevant to. You may not be planning to start a YouTube channel for sure, but I may be able to lure you into starting one, so you can share your ideas with the world when you watch the YouTube for Non-Techie videos. One thing you can be sure of, there'll always be something that will bless you on Blossom with Busola. Did I just say that? That's just like what my sister Akwewe will say on her Intentional Life channel. Anyways, you go to the Intentional Life channel and do some watching, because there's a lot of joy and dancing going on there right now. And yeah, it's Christmas prep, isn't it? So the reason for the season, Jesus, have you given your life to him? I'll see you next Friday. Definitely come back here then. After next Friday, I'll take some time off as usual to rest and build up for the new year. But do keep visiting my channel to see what there is, and maybe finish watching some you left halfway and others you plan to watch later. If any quick thing comes to my mind, I may do a video release, but no promises. Just make sure you are subscribed and your notification is on. Thanks for coming here today. Please share and like and subscribe and do all the good things you do to make this channel even better for you. Bye.